Yeah. Have you got a Porsche livery? So I've just noticed. Nice. So it's Porsche versus Alpine there between us. It's just a default car still at the moment. Well, if you follow me over on... I'm going to try and do a giveaway on Twitter and Instagram, I think, for F123, so drop me a follow. Anyway, I need to concentrate for the start, though, chat. Let's see what happens. Predict where I'm going to finish down below. Oh, we're going to catch up to the GTPs here, aren't we? Get to play with the AI right now. I haven't. I've just been testing the handling model. You don't know unless you try, Mustafa. DNF or third? Or could it be both? Oh, oh, oh! Did you get out of that? Joe, we won too. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I could just see one of the LMP2s up there with the GTPs. That was such an untidy start. No need for the dive bombs, but... 1.4 and 1.5k iRating.
Good start.
Dad's 212 Motorsports back. Oh, he's gone. No. Yeah, it's like 4 seconds, isn't it? I'm just going to follow you early on. Is Dog 212 Motorsport going to suddenly appear? But you've got more iRate than me, Joe. So Qatar and Vegas have already been confirmed to be in F123 on release. I honestly feel like driving the LMP2 to begin with. I have to be on a Sunday drive.
On your right.
I'm going for it. Lap 2.
He's still there. Clear right. P2.
Should just brake check you then on the exit. I don't... So China and Portugal probably will be. I don't know about La Castellet yet. But we're going to end up with like a 28 track F1 game, which is quite cool in my mind. You know, it'd be nice if we got like Hockenheim and stuff as well. I feel like Qatar will be very enjoyable in the game. I think it'll be good fun, but I also think the novelty will probably wear off quite quickly. You know, like Losail's a different track, it's a unique challenge, but I've done it on a couple of other games before. Mainly on motorbikes, to be honest. It's one of those tracks that sort of kind of once you've mastered it, it's kind of just a bit like just another track. Oh, can't wait to see if the controller support is actually improved. It should be. The way that the changes they made to the handling model, it should be a whole lot better. .35% race length should be pretty cool. I mean, I'll still stick to 50s, but for a lot of people that want to have the enjoyment of 50% race, but only really have the time to do a bit shorter, should be good. Whoa.
There's an incident in Villeneuve. Yellow flag.
Well, I could try and mix it up. Well, to be honest, the RTG is going to take a completely different format on F123. So the plan is...
Our refueling window will open after 19 minutes.
I'm not going to say this is guaranteed just yet.
Minutes.
I need to use them first out of TOSA. The plan is to stream the RTG, no matter what team we do it with.
There's an incident
that's going to be streamed in the evenings. And then I'm going to aim... Oh, car gone out back in Minerali. Just be careful.
Flag.
I'm going to stream the RTG here, as not as a Twitch exclusive, but Twitch will get first view. And then F1 My Team will stay as recorded series. Oi.
Track
come on,
limits,
man.
watch those lines.
What are you most excited for? New F1 game, just everything. You know, new hype, new interest, new challenge. New subs, hopefully. New subs on YouTube, new followers here. You know, this is the first F1 game that I'm actually going to be going into as a full-time content creator. Why do you use the default camera settings on F1? Just because I get used to it, to be honest. I mean, I know you can do all the tweak the FOV and do this and do that, but honestly, I just kind of get used to the default every year, and occasionally I've made changes in the past.
But Villeneuve.
I'll stay right. If you're gonna run.
Left side. Clear left. On your clear left. Car left.
We're both gonna get mugged, Joe.
Clear left.
But he's my Alpine teammate. Pivot, thank you very much for the follow. Why do I play with that avatar on F1? Because I just never change it. That kind of thing I'm awful at in any video game. Like, did any of you ever have a Wii when you were younger? Like, my me was the default one. So you haven't driven Qatar or Vegas? I have not, no. What? Oh, right. I'm so not confident around Imola. So, allegedly, yeah, Silverstone and Co. and Laser Scan. Devout! Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see, mate.
0.9.
Hope you're keeping out of trouble.
P3. Your lap time was at 1:37.95. Sector
I'm
1
doing
is
good, thanks, Ryan.
2.1
Hopefully you
off
are
the
as well.
pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
No worries, dog. That's such a weird statement, but no worries, mate. I just can't get the power down out of Tosa. Oh, view span.
Incident in Aqua Minerale.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks,
Looks like
mate.
it's by chance.
Say, nice to see you around still. You still doing any racing, or? Hey? Oh, you've done the splitter, haven't you? That's what I did at Catalonia like 3 times in the first 10 minutes. You'll lose like 2 minutes. But the car then will be absolutely fine again.
You've just done a 1:36.09.
Just life getting in the way, is it? Oh, thank you for the kind words, though. Formula Toast. Say, well, I think, to be honest, when we finished recording, we were like, how on earth did we stretch that out to an hour? But it didn't feel like a stretch either. It's a difficult corner. Will I fire Oscar on F1 Manager? I'm going to put it down to a public vote. Crossplay will be on F1 23. Joe, you're better off staying in just to preserve the I rating as much as anything else. Yeah, but if others wreck, which they probably will...
The gap in front is now 2.9.
Remember, we still haven't had all the GTPs coming around to lap us yet. I know they probably only were once, but... So... Bradson, ring that thing. Unfortunately, I've had a look through my schedule. There's no way I can fit it in. Between now and F123, I've got too many other videos that need to be finished on F122 first. So ring that thing is going to have to be temporarily paused. So I put out a tweet yesterday. Basically, between now and June 13th, of course, when the Deluxe Edition, or Champions Edition, sorry, of F123 comes out, which is, what, 41 days, I think? Might be 40, yeah, 41 days. I have got 52 videos to make, and that does not include Ring That Thing. Stream it. I'd love to, but it's not quite streaming content, to be honest. Maybe I could try doing a couple of bits, but to be honest as well, looking at my schedule, I'm going to have to do so many streams as well. I'm not even grinding for iRacing Devout. I just keep jumping in with ESS races every Wednesday night. They give me good practice ready for NASCAR Cup. But I think genuinely, I was having a look through my stream schedule. My video schedule. So obviously I'm going to stream the final season of my team. And to get the last few videos out, I think I'm going to have to stream 5 nights in a row of just all my team on the week before F123 launches. So there's going to be a lot of stuff.
The car behind
of course we got, with it being with so many Grand Prix going on, we'll have 2 podcasts a week. Co-op is going to be twice a week, otherwise that won't finish before F123 drops. I want to try and get most of our F1 Manager series done as well out of the way, because of course when F123 drops, that'll basically not stand a chance for a few weeks. Of course, until basically the new game comes out there. I got a last season of F1 My Team, which is another 16 races. There's so much stuff to do before F123. It's going to be quite busy. I'm kind of now having to mentally... Because obviously I kind of thought, F123 would come out at the end of June. Which basically gave me perfect 1 video a day between now and then. But it's coming out, like I said, about 10-15 days beforehand.
Left side. Clear left.
Tell them to delay the game. No, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I don't mind having to put a little bit extra work in. Help make school go by a bit quicker, did it? This is the thing, though, obviously. Cobas haven't really screwed me at all, because I'd rather get the new game out. Because otherwise, most of my content would have finished by the end of June anyway. And then if it was coming out at the end of July, honestly, this year, a mid-June release is perfect for me, because I'm actually going away for over a week at the end of July. I'm going on a holiday with a few mates, and then I come back from that and immediately go to Belgium for the Grand Prix. So there's going to be no streams for a week there, although I'm going to try and experiment with Twitch's restreaming thing, because what I'm probably going to do is put a load of My Team videos up as a montage or something, which will basically just be the full videos. Well, the leader's binned it.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
A holiday? Ooh. No Twitch and get work done. Oh! I'm not even going to be around. Actually, is the coronation Friday or Monday? I don't even know. I think it's Monday, isn't it? So I could do that, but I probably won't. Can I come on holiday as well? You might have to ask my mates. But I've just got, the next month and a half is going to be a lot of stuff going on.
Keep it within the track limits.
Take some time for yourself. Don't need to stream every F1 My Team race for next season. It's not even that I feel like I have to, I want to. I want to try it out as a different format.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Because, the end of the game cycle is the perfect time to try it. So that's... To be honest, it's worked out beautifully. Saturday is the coronation. Ah, right, okay. Monday's just the bank holiday. You can tell how much I know about it. So yeah, I won't be watching.
Clear right. Clear.
Almost took a Ferrari out. Satnak, welcome in. Hope you're having a good month. Joe. I don't even know if Joe's still here. I hope he is. I keep saying the Dan Tixon line. That was almost death, but we got away with it. Let's just say I was keeping close to that Ferrari. Yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of months, but honestly, I quite like that challenge. F123 had a price increase. This is what I don't get about that. Didn't, like, basically every major game company say they were going to have to do a $10 or £10 price increase, like 18 months ago, because obviously developing games now on more expensive hardware just costs more. So it hasn't really surprised me, but yeah. I can understand obviously why a lot of people aren't happy with it though. Who's winning at the weekend? Probably Max. Need to set my auto fuel before I forget. Liaz, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow earlier on as well. I reckon Perez doing. Wouldn't surprise me. Could happen. Who are you going to sign then? Well, again, I'll leave it up to public vote. F123 is going to have a price increase, but as I've mentioned a couple of times, I'm going to try and do a couple of giveaways, one on Twitter, one on Instagram, for people that want F123, so drop me a follow. Exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark Instagram. You can get the links. When's it coming out? 5 weeks.
There's an incident in Ravazza 1.
Perez could be leading the championship exactly, but
the gap ahead is now 2.5.
Ah, yeah, Game Pass, isn't it? It'll be on. Yeah, that might be a good way to do it for a lot of people. 42 groups. Welcome on in. Oh, sorry, I haven't set up Instagram as one. It should be linked on my Twitch, though. Sorry. I think Twitter is one. I don't think Instagram was. That was it. Yeah, I tried to do an Instagram one and it just wouldn't work for some reason. Clearly, I don't exist on Instagram. Rather play it on Steam. Yeah, it's a fair point. Yeah, it won't be on
Looks
PC.
Like the leader has gone off in TOSA.
Scary. What on earth is going on?
The gap behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Both of the leaders have binned it.
Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in Ravazza 1. It looks like Bayer. Car right. Right side's clear.
Press the nitrous button. Ryan, if I had nitrous, I would be pressing it a lot around here. To be fair, you got the turbo. Oh, that's such a stupid 1X. I'm picking up way too many 1Xs as well early on. I don't even know how far I am in. 20 minutes.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, could try and get Nico Hulkenberg on F1 Manager, I suppose. Could happen. When you play an F1 Manager next?
Slower class car ahead.
Probably Friday. So, my plan is to record quite a lot of those now over the next couple of weeks. I've got a turbo. Eloy, thank you very much for the follow.
On your right. Clear right.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, my screen just cut out then for a split second. That was not good. When do we see another collab with Mr. James Lane? I've never collabed with James on a video, but we're gonna try and, well, hopefully, if he's interested, I want to try and work through some stuff with him. So it will happen easy. Hopefully. Depends, because of course he's still at uni, so he's got such a busy schedule. Like,
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. You're coming up on a slower car.
Mine's invested big time.
Car right. Right side's clear. Pit window open.
So I feel like I am definitely getting it with this car. I'm not as quick as the front two, but they've both binned it up to now, and I haven't somehow. I'm sure that is the kiss of death I just given myself, but
The gap in front is now 1.7.
gotta get past this bimmer.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Car clear left.
That's not too bad. Wah, that one will be. That's going to mean I'm going to struggle down in towards the chicane. Might have to be a bit. Can I die? Yeah, I should be close enough still.
Right side. Clear right.
Nope. Yeah. I knew it. Sorry, Mr. Porsche. Let's just get out of the way. I literally said on this very lap I was going to be the kiss of death.
Car left. Clear left.
Gasly and Bottas are overpowered, are they? Bottas to McLaren, like on F122?
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Could be another lethal combo. Yeah, I'd put spam your bees, chat, please. So I'm going to be lucky if I get to the end of this with a SR intact, to be honest. I've not been driving well.
Car right. Right side's clear. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 8.3 seconds. You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Juan Pablo to Imza. Oh!
Incident in. Very anti-alter. Yellow flag. Caution.
Charles Leclerc it! There's only 4 P2 still running. I couldn't work out if it was just a graphical bug on Race Labs. I hope that's not the case. There's only 4 of us still going. That's pretty bad. At least it means I can't lose iRacing.
Car right. Clear right. On
How many
right.
were there? 9 to start with, but one of them did have less than a KI rating. So I wasn't exactly expecting a lot from him. So I think the other two are still running, it's just not showing on Race Labs.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 12 seconds.
If I buy F123, what I want to do for my team. You've got to decide that.
Slower class car ahead.
This is the KR, I've never heard of it. Of course not, Ben. Or is that just Cam talking on your Twitch account as well? Oh, Karma almost got the better of me. Is Kobayashi? I haven't seen any. Who are the icons? I genuinely haven't seen the list. I must have completely missed that. Who are the icons for F123?
Right side. Right side's clear. That was
Nigel Mansell, Chadwick,
135.44.
Maldonado? That can't be true. I mean, if Kobayashi's in there, I suppose Maldonado might be. That's not right, surely. How is Maldonado a legend? Like, I get like, let's be fair, if you're Nigel Mansell getting grouped with those three, that's got to be quite insulting. Oh yeah, Nigel, we're adding you to F123, you're going to be one of our new icons. Oh, that's so cool, I don't know what... I mean, let's be fair, he's Nigel Mansell, so we probably wouldn't have any idea what we're on about. I go, who are the other legends that are going to join me? Jamie Chadwick, who's never raced in Formula 1. Pastor Maldonado, who spent most of his time crashing in Formula 1. And Kamui Kobayashi, who has, to this day, still, I'd say, the weirdest junior career ever. I mean, Kobayashi is an icon, but in his own weird and wonderful little way. I suppose you could say the same about Maldonado, to be fair, but... Yeah, next thing you know, we'll get Gotifi in there as well. I genuinely hadn't seen that list. Don't run into the back of the Ferrari.
Car right. Hold your clear right.
Yeah, Kobayashi's... like, Kobayashi, don't get me wrong, still is a fantastic racing driver. But I just love the fact he came 17th in his 2 seasons of GP2, and then immediately came in and just banged an overtake out of Jenson Button, like, who at that point was world champion. Like, who does that? Who does that? Yeah, he could. He won't, but he could. So shame we ain't got Toyota making a bid for F1 2026. That'd be sick. But Toyota are quite happy just to continue kicking faces in wet, so... Yeah, Gotifi and Mazepin in 2032.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Replace Nick de Vries. Gotifi. I mean, I don't think Gotifi... Oh, hello.
Car right.
Oh,
There's
hello.
an incident in. We think it might be Bayer. Clear right.
Oh, everyone's been in it down there, apparently. He crashed out, and then he got split damage, and then he rage quit, I think. I see the future for AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri brings on Latifi. They're looking at him to train him to be Max Verstappen's replacement.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
I like being able to see open road in front of me, but now I've got the LMDHs closing in. Yeah, De Vries, it would not surprise you if he doesn't make it to the end of the year.
Blue flag.
What happened to the number
On your
50?
right, right car right, clear right.
Was that the Cadillac?
That's half distance. We estimate 11 minutes of fuel left. Blue flag, car right.
I think it'd be Lawson. I think they'd be mad
Clear
not to
right.
give him a chance. You know, if Iwasa does incredibly well by the end of the season, then great. You try and fit him in somewhere as well, but...
Blue flag, car right.
Oh, that Ferrari livery looks good.
Clear right. The car ahead's pitting.
James Early, get yourself on the Discord, mate. Come on. We need you. Oh, yes. Yeah, I might have done that before.
P2.
We'll be there soon. Good man. Oh no! Harry's got the meatball. I might accidentally be able to win this thing. Not when lines like
The
that.
gap ahead is now 16 seconds. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Iwasa comes in with... Yeah, I mean, it could happen. I mean, the big one would be if Honda... I mean, if you put Iwasa and Tsunoda in, you could probably get Honda to buy a big stake in AlphaTauri, sensibly. LMP2 is free iRacing. Basically, in the lower splits, it basically is you just don't die, and you gain quite a bit. That's how Joe's now got more iRating than me. Not salty, of course. Oh, someone's followed over on YouTube. You guys want an emotional support person? Can do, Ben. I mean, have you got Kansas? Can you spot for me?
That lap time was 1:35.49. You're coming up on a slower car.
Yeah, Yuki's definitely still taking steps forward each and every season. But I do think there's a small element of he's gone from being up against Pierre Gasly, who was very good, to being up against Nick de Vries, who was not very good. But, you know, he is also, I think, the only midfield driver, isn't he, to have been either threatening or inside the top 10 in every race so far. So he is getting the job done, is young Yuki. When he punted Bottas. He didn't punt Bottas, he just absolutely went for a... I mean, there's always the thing, isn't it, in Formula 1? Like, if the car in front of you is Bottas, you just send it. And Yuki learnt that and did well. Imagine if he'd been on the podium. You got Lewis, obviously, absolutely seething on the inside, but
the gap in front
getting on with it. Max, who of course is elated, just little Yuki Tsunoda.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader's in? Oh, that's GTP, innit? Oh, that's I've gone like 15 minutes there without a 1x.
Warned about track limits. You're in the lead. Awesome stuff, mate.
I'm winning! Sorry, I'm definitely not tired. I had to get up at 6:20 this morning to go to London, so... And I'm going to be up till probably close to 1 AM tonight. Fair play, James. Oh, I did see your tweet this morning. Like getting up and getting stuff done early. I was very impressed. So I went down to London to do some filming today. A few videos that you should be seeing. Not on my... Well, that we also potentially shared on my channel, but some other work. Why am I
You're
racing
right.
a GTP car?
Incident in Variante Alta.
I got up at 9 and shouted at my PC.
Car right.
Oh, bro.
Clear right. Clear.
If only I had my lights, then I could flash it. It were. Yeah, Joe's dead. I think he's playing another game at the moment. Venting. Not Among Us. Oh, thank you very much. Born to Play for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. He might shorten the Miami DRS zones by 75 metres. Well, after last weekend, I wouldn't recommend it. They want to be extending every DRS zone. Come on, Matt. They possibly can. Eugene, that is not good. Well, it depends. If it's done outside, that's fine. But if it's done indoors, that's not good. It might be EU4, James. You might be correct. Ah. Stefano Domenicali certainly wants to do some interesting stuff. I think he's also trying to make sure that he's creating headlines still surrounding Formula 1. Because let's be fair, the interest in it at the moment is not particularly great. I don't know why I've got the O, it's because I'm low on fuel in it. My cat ate 2 tortillas and was sick all over the floor. This is why, chat, you get a dog. Dogs are better. Apart from mine was also sick today. But apart from that. Or am I going to get hated now because everyone here is cat people, apparently?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 40 Celsius.
Did you know Nelson Piquet once said that racing at Monaco is like riding a bicycle around your living room? How many times will we hear that over the Monaco GP weekend? How are they objectively superior to dogs? Like, explain to me in what world? Depends on the dog, I also completely get.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Oh, James, don't. James, no! Oh. I don't want to join that BMW.
Ravazza 1.
Got one more lap of fuel, haven't I? Yeah. I'm enjoying WEC and IndyCar so far this year. It's great. Now I don't have to be up at like 6 in the morning on a Monday to go to work. I can actually watch
fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box
What's
this
Bro doing?
lap. Car right.
Thank you.
Right side's clear.
Oh, come on, Matt. I get a drive
Stewards
through
have warned
this,
us
right?
about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Fat Taff, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome on in.
On your right. Clear right. We think P3 has binned it in Variante Alta.
Right, so Websley's there. Where's Camille? Oh,
Very
I
little
broke you
fuel
late.
left. Pit this lap. In this lap.
Just get it through without a
Flag.
1x. Oh, that was scary. Whoa, thank you very much as well, Fat Taff, for the Twitch Prime. Wait, where are you going, bro? Oh.
That's 20 minutes
That
to go.
got scary.
20 minutes.
But yeah, thank you very much, Fat Taff, for the Twitch Prime as well, my friend. Greatly appreciated.
2 litres remaining.
30% of the way to the OnlyFans. Don't get done for speeding. Oh, I'm in neutral. Finally managed to get over here from YouTube and dying to come watch. Hey, welcome on in, mate. Say, we're just doing some chill iRacing tonight, but we're going to be doing some F1 Friday. It's going to be good fun. 31 seconds of optionals. That's quite a lot, but hey ho. Also, most dogs can still maul your face. True. Cats aren't cuter, in my mind. I can't really argue with the smarter bit, but cleaner, I would say, is up for debate.
Move it.
My dog's pretty tidy. I mean, she molts, but like cats can do that as well. Oh, there's Camille, so he's like 20 seconds up the road.
Exit's clear.
PT would only net me 50 iRacing.
Blue flag.
Is it going to be open lobbies? Not on Friday, unfortunately. It's going to be F1 my team.
Car behind's a faster class.
But it probably won't finish till like 10 PM. And then I've got to be up Saturday morning. Which I know 10 PM doesn't sound that late, but the cats can have 9 saves. It's true. Save loads, yeah. Yeah, cats have 9 restore points, don't they? Looks too soft.
Right side. On your right side's clear.
I mean, you clearly haven't met a Labrador then, because my Labrador gets very grumpy when she hasn't been fed on time. She gets grumpy if she hasn't been fed 2 hours early. See, Fat Taff gets it. That's the thing with cats. You wouldn't get a dog that sits in a washing basket. Bez, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Oh, come on, Matt. I can't even have a contact now. Although I think I'm a lap up on the car behind. Or near enough a lap up. Ah, yeah. I mean, any animal on a diet does not have a fun time of it. 19 is good going. I mean, my last lab made it to 12 and a half. My current one's only 2, so hopefully she's got a bit more time in her. I don't. Well, that's the thing with a cat, isn't it? You don't like people. We're trying to compare pets here, but cats aren't really your pet. Hey, Devout as well for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, mate. 30.5% of the way to the OnlyFans. I appreciate it. Never had any pet. Like you don't have a cat as a pet. A cat has you as a servant. Is what actually happens, chat. Like, at least with a dog, like, it can do stuff for you. I mean, mine doesn't, but she could. Just get fish. Fish are a nightmare to clean out, though, aren't they? I do agree, they are generally a lot easier. But you can't walk a fish. Just putting that out there. Depends how many fish you've got, I suppose, doesn't it? Bro, why are you defending? Stick to the line, I could have got round you.
Still there.
Bro's actually defending from me.
Still there. Clear left.
My cat teaches me how to hunt by
15 minutes
bringing
left. That's
in rats.
15 minutes.
Is that what you want? Is it? Perhaps cat people are just weirdos. Although my dog blesser did try and chase a deer in the woods a few days ago. Started chasing this deer. This deer turned around. She suddenly was like, oh, he's bigger than me. So came running straight back as the deer ran off. She's a wuss. James, that is a tragic tale of events. I'm sorry to hear that. I had a goldfish, his name was Greedy. He lived for a while as well. I think he genuinely made like 3 or 4, which is good for a goldfish. I'm pretty certain.
You've just done a 135.72. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Car right, car right. Clear right. We think P4's gone off in Piratella.
Bradson, are you getting overconfident with your abilities in this stream?
We think P3's gone off in Variante Alta.
As Matt gets banned from his own stream. Survivor. Where on earth is this going? Yeah, so I'm pretty certain now I'm basically a lap ahead of P3, which is quite worrying, considering we've still got another 15 minutes just under. So it hasn't quite been the great racing we had last week at Spa, I won't lie. I hate not being at home, that's why I'll be fine. Yeah, but a Labrador won't go out by itself.
That last lap was a 135.07.
Like, she'll only go out if you're taking her out. Pretty certain my cat was evil. I thought that was just cats. We need to get Opie's ball in. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, little the dogs tend to, and then they come running back when anything goes anywhere near them, don't they? Like my Labradors probably would just go sniff around next door's garden and then come back. Well, my old one did get out once. He jumped the fence. We don't know how he did it, but he did it once. And then we went outside about 10 minutes later and he was on the other side of the gate just crying to come back in. That's what happens when a Labrador escapes. Cats are always scheming. That's just what cats do. Hello, mate. There's a knock, there's 2 dogs barking, doors open, I've got a spaniel and a cockapoo behind me. Yeah, it's always the way, innit?
Your lap time was 136.86.
Dogs just smell subjectively unpleasant. You need to clean your dog more. So, unless it's really old. 77, thank you very much for the follow. recall having a cat for a few months when I was young. This is like some cat conspiracy. John as well. Ah, John! I'm blaming you for that one, X, but thank you for the follow, mate, nonetheless.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes
Welcome
to go.
on in there, mate. Hope you have a good evening. Two things happened in that story, Sonic. Either, one, you never had a cat, you just imagined it, or two, one of your parents accidentally reversed over it in the car. But you were young enough that you didn't remember. Those are the only plausible scenarios. I see so many times on my YouTube and TikTok and finally decided to follow the Twitch. Welcome on in, mate. I've only been streaming for like 2 weeks, so I do appreciate it. You're at the start of our Twitch journey. Or the early days, even. So we've got 9 minutes left of this race, probably another 7 laps. It hasn't exactly been an exciting one, but hey-ho, what can you do? James' early days. That's going to be a new channel, surely. I'm doing alright, Amps. Hopefully you are as well, mate.
Right side's clear.
Kid, you draw with a rock on your neighbour's car. Let me guess, that didn't go down well. Yeah, Imola doesn't, I mean, especially on iRacing, doesn't particularly create much brilliant racing. It can do in GT3 cars, or Formula cars. But yeah, higher downforce LMP cars, not really, to be honest. What else? A Martin? A Martin. Phoenix, welcome on in. Hope you have a good evening.
There's an incident in Tamburello. It looks like Renault.
What is a Martin? Even though F3 was my top 3 combo. Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Like F3 cars around here work out beautifully.
Clear right.
But yeah, I think the quicker the car, generally the worse the racing is around Imola. But I mean, that's just generally the rule of motorsport, isn't it? Oh, there's Camille done something. Like a weasel. Ah, right, okay. I've never heard that before. Either that or I'm just stupid. I will try to remember that. So let's have a Fiat 500 race around Spa. Yeah, let's do it.
Looks like the leader's binned it in Roberta 1.
Oh no, that won't be my leader, will it? I wish I had iRacing. It is good, but I completely get, obviously, for a lot of people, especially, you know, in countries like Brazil, where I think obviously the Real's roved around so much, hasn't it, in recent times. Just so expensive. Now. You know, there is that debate whether iRacing needs to do something a little bit more to help, you know, people in countries like that. Leaders in my class, I'm pretty certain. Could we retake the lead here? Do you think I could get to F1? I'm 11 at the moment. Depends. Are you go-karting already? There's Camille. I'm winning!
5-3.
I'm doing it! Alright, now I've actually got a race on our hands. Literally, as we were talking about how boring this is, I've now got a race for the win. He's 1.5 seconds back. Yeah, you can't race in F1 at 11, but if you go karting regularly, and, you know, the skill's there, absolutely you got a chance. And when you get to F1, please, get me some paddock passes. I did a thing, chat. I'm winning a race. Tell open lobby people.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
can't believe we've actually got a battle for the lead here. I mean, I probably will bot it.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, if your parents are also loaded, Phoenix, that's the other important thing. Either that or you have got an ungodly amount of skill.
5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home.
And even then, if your parents are loaded. 5 minutes left. So we've probably got 3 more laps. Ah, but this Corvette was not good positioning for me.
Right
You
side.
stay there, Mr. Corvette.
Clear right.
Break the slipstream! Just ask Nikita. Yeah, well, exactly. Nikita Mazepin can't do anything with his money. Why don't you borrow
We
it?
like this. Keep doing it. That
I
lap
like
was
you,
at
Championship.
135.62.
Good luck to you. Fair play. You'll have to keep me posted on how you're getting on. Do I get a rig first or upgrade my Logitech? Probably rig, I'd say. Like, if your rig's not going to be sturdy enough to... Sorry, yeah, upgrade your rig first, because if it's not going to be sturdy enough to hold a better wheel,
Hold your nerve, just keep
then
it
what's
smooth.
the point
No mistakes.
of getting a
He's
better
faster
wheel?
than you, entering
Why are you
closer.
flashing your lights at me, mate? We're battling here. What's his fastest lap? 34.1, and mine's a 34.9. So he's definitely got a bit more pace, but... TT Stam, thank you very much for the follow. If we have a 4X later on and I get penalised, I'm going to be sad. I mean, Nikita Mazepin is just suing everywhere, isn't he? And he's talking about trying to sue the UK as well. It's not going to go anywhere, but... Let's see how effective the slipstream is. Yeah, is Latifi in IndyCar? Like, what's going on with that?
That's your fastest lap.
Because I thought he was meant to go in IndyCar, wasn't he? Or have I just completely missed him? Has he been that anomalous in IndyCar that I haven't seen him? What's the UK done now? Oh no, just that Nikita Mazepin's planning on suing us. Ah!
We've been warned about track limits.
Cover that inside. Not going to make it easy for him. A 3:16, Nikita Mazepin's done it! It's our new fastest lap. He's probably the only F1 driver, though, at least in recent memory, that's got more fastest laps than career points. That is quite impressive. Tell you what I've always wondered, chat. That 2021 Haas, you know, Mick was probably about a second quicker than Nikita. Magnussen was like half a second or to a second quicker than Mick. And Hulkenberg's been quicker than Magnussen so far. If you got like Hamilton or Verstappen in that car early on in the year, how many points do we genuinely think that thing could have scored? Because I don't actually believe. I genuinely reckon it was quicker than the Williams. Like, I reckon it was a much better car than the Williams. And probably early on in the season actually wasn't that bad of a car. It was just, of course, they had 2 teapots driving it. Alright, is this last lap? I think we've got one more after this. Wrote in a math question, no doubt. Like, there was, like, genuinely, I reckon, like, at the start of that season, there could have been, you know, close to another 3 seconds in that car.
There's a faster car
just
approaching.
neither of those
Slow
two
car
could
ahead.
extract.
This guy's their class leader.
Super Tin, thank you very much for the follow. I think it was the same pace as the Alfa Romeos. Could have even been quicker than the Alfa. Where's that Porsche going? Park it. Oh, he gets a little bit loose. We're just casually chatting about the 2021 Haas car as I'm battling for the win.
The faster class cars are catching.
Or almost not battling for the win. Oh, that's the leader! This could be last lap! If he gets to us, or if he gets the guy behind me, and he doesn't get me, I might win this by a lap. King as well, thank you for the follow. Suddenly this has got very, very dramatic. I don't think the leaders will get us. Or if they do, it'll be right up at the line.
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Come on, where's that? Piers, get up here. Quick.
Car right.
Yeah, you can try it there,
Let's
mate.
pass the car coming up.
Oh!
Clear right. You've had a black flag.
Bro, no!
Looks like P2's gone off in. We're about to one.
He ran into the side of me. No! Right, actually, I can still win this. I can still win this. Because he'll be a lap down, so I'll get like a 40-second penalty. Either that or I'll get disqualified. I think I'll only get a penalty. He definitely... Like, I was on the apex there, wasn't I? Like, I didn't do anything wrong in that scenario. He turned into me. But he'll...
Just
yeah,
2
surely
minutes
he's
left. 2 minutes
finished because he finished behind the winner. He'll have taken the white flag.
2 laps.
Can I... Oh, come on, Matt. Can I take the penalty before I get to the line? I don't know if Camille's still racing. No, he's definitely not.
I think P2's been...
Yeah, the SR's gone out the bin, but I think that might be the weirdest way you can win a race on iRacing. I'm going to try and serve the penalty then, at the end of this lap. But because he crashed into me, he goes a lap down, so I might still be able to take the win. Oh, that's so weird. Whoa, hey Forrest as well, thank you very much for the prime. Risk as well for the follow, thank you very much. So you've all come at the right time. Suddenly this race got dramatic towards the end. What a noob. Yeah, mate. Let's check out those replays, shall we? Like I said, I don't think I did anything wrong there. Oh, he's gone. I can't even have a chat with him, chat.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Let's take all of the tyres off. And all of the fuel. Oh, I'm playing with the wrong mouse.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Look out for the pit
tyres
speed limit.
off. Do that. We'll go begin fueling. Also set. We should still win this. It's going to be the dumbest way you've ever seen a race win in your life. Whoa! Super Tim as well. Oh. With the 6 months in advance Twitch Prime. Sorry, Tier 1 even. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, I'm taking repairs. I don't even know what's going. Is it a drive-through? You might have been correct. I don't know whether I've won this race or not. I think is the problem here. We might have won.
Fantastic.
I've won! That's got to be the most messy end. You have outstanding penalties. We'll have to wait for the official result. I think I've still won that. I think. I don't quite know how that's ended that way. But I think because I lapped everyone, technically. I didn't win at Spa, but I did win at Imola. let's just quickly watch that incident back then. Because like I said, I don't think I genuinely did anything wrong there. Right, let's have a look. We'll go far chase. So, heading down then. You see, I'm defending the inside, defending the inside, defending the inside. What exactly does he expect me to do there? Like, honestly, like, chat, be completely brutal with me. Like, I've genuinely done nothing wrong there, have I? Like, if we slow that down, you can see I've gone in, I've turned in. I'm not far off the apex at all. Like, I'm literally at the apex and he's hit me. I should have gone to the outside. Yeah, I should just let him through. Like, he has just turned in on me and pinged off, hasn't he? He did just fully turn into me there. Jade as well on the HP Vortex. Thank you both for the follows. I'm taking that. I'm pretty certain we've won that.